All right, cousin of Hermes here for Poseidon's Gaming Emporium. Uh, Basically, I'm going to continue the abusive, crazy, painful journey of the Darkside $1,200 bankroll challenge, and basically we have 190 out here. Yeah, it makes 200. Take 5 from the bankroll of the 1,000 left, and we're gonna throw and play this Darkside Iron Cross. Okay, so without further ado, let's do it. And I'm recording it not because I'm gonna edit the video or anything. It's just I like to be honest, the thumbnail is getting better traction with views and stuff like that when it shows the table. I don't know why, but my little logo apparently is not appealing. So I don't know what's up with that. But anyhow, so let's throw some dice and we will go from there. 2, 3, 3, 2 is the dice set. All right. That's a 1, 2, 3. Pays us 20 for the field. And pays us 15 for the pass. Don't pass line. All right. So there's a quarter. I'm just going to collect 10. Our goal is to get to about 125 or better on the don't pass, and then we're just going to keep collecting thereafter. And my target is to try and double the bankroll. So I'm trying to look for 1,000 to 1,200 profit. 5, 4, 4, 5. Oh, way offline. That's a yo 11. I just lost $30, $40. But I get 20. I'm gonna pay myself a nickel to get a quarter. All right. Yo 11. Let's go. That was kind of a bad toss, to be honest. 3, 5, 5, 3. That is a 4, 2, 6. Easy 6. Pays us $50. We're just going to press up. We're always going to replenish the field. Now we're going to try and stay away from the 6. So that means we're going to go 5, 4, 4. Strike that 5, 4, 6, 5. 5, 4, 6, 5. That's a yo 11. Pays us 20. Gives us 25. There's $100 there. Making an even 100. Doing our best to stay away from those 6s. 5, 4, 6, 5. There's a 6, 2, 8. Pays us 50. All right, 125. We're collecting 25. Easy 8. 6, 2, 8. Two, 3, 6, 2. 2, 3, 6, 2. A little bit offline. That's a hard 8. Pays us $50. Full collect. I could start spreading out, but then I would have to start pushing up more on the don't pass. Hard 8. Three, 5, 6, 3. That's all 1, 2, 3. Pays us 20. Pay him nickel, get a quarter. Full collect. Three, 5, 6, 3. That's a hard 10. Pays us 20. Get a quarter for a nickel. Oops, I knocked that 3 over. Sorry about that. I swept them over and flipped it. There you go. Five, 4, 4, 5. 5, 4, 4, 5. Woo, jam that corner. That's another easy 8. Pays us 50. And they landed flat and heavy. That was good. 5, 4, 4, 5. Oh, we got picked off. Damn it. All right. Lose the 125. We get paid 50 for the 6. 1, 5, 6. That is the slight weakness here. I seen Color Up take the odds off of this. Like, not the odds, but take the place bet off of it. And that's an even more pick off if you're not getting some of it back. I mean, maybe make it a slight better pay. You know, like maybe I should double up on. I would have to look that up to figure that part out. Like if it 125 versus 120. Nah, I don't know. I'd have to look that up. I don't even want to speculate. So, all right, let's go. 2, 3, 3, 2. That is a 2, 6, 8. Pays us 50. And we'll get that back up there. All right, now I gotta stay away from the 8s for a little while. So what do we got? Five, 4, 6, 5. 5, 4, 6, 5. 3, 1, 4. Pays us 20. Get a quarter for a nickel. That was a 4. Somehow I rotated that. I think I rotated that one right there. Sorry about that. I didn't hear it flip when I pulled it. There you go. I know it was a 4. So, all right. Trying to stay away from that. Two, three, three, two. A little bit offline. 1, 2, 3. Pays us a quarter for a nickel. Two, three, three, two again. That would be a 7. And yeah, 6, 1, 7. It looks like if I would move this barrier, it would drop. So, it popped a 6 when I pushed it sideways. I don't know. It looked like it was going to be a 7. So, we're going to make it a 7. It could have been a 6, but that wall was holding it up. So, we get paid 100. Okay, leaving our bets up, we get 10. We're replenishing, take a nickel and reset. That was actually a pretty decent little roll. So, there we go. Points off. Five, 4, 4, 5. That's a hard 8. Pays us 50. Four, 2, 2, 4. 4, 2, 6. Easy 6. Pays us 50. We're fully up. Now we just collect. 2, 3, 3, 2. 1, 3, 4. For a nickel, here's a quarter. I definitely know it would be better to spread out, but I'm trying to like define it for me of what works, you know. Like right now we're up like $300. 9, 10. There's 1,000 right here, right? If I pulled everything off and just played the minimum, we'd definitely be doing all right. Yeah, there's 1,200 right here, not including this and anything else out there. So if we just walked away right now, you know, we'd be at almost $600. So something to think about. Let's rotate that over. 5, 4, 6, 5. 5, 4, 6, 5. That's a hard 6. Pays us 50. Just collecting. Three, 5, 6, 3. 3, 5, 6, 3. Uh-oh. Ace has both places. Pays us 40. I don't think I got enough for that. So 30, 40. Just collected. Five, 4, 6, 5. 5, 4, 6, 5. That was sky high. That was my problem there. That is unfortunate. All right, we lose this because we hit our point. But we get paid 50. I'm going to put it back. Points off. 5, 3, 8. You know what I'm going to do? Just in case, I'm just going to go table minimum. Treat it as a reset. Treat it as a reset. 4, 2, 2, 4. Woo, they landed heavy. 1, 3, 4. Pays us 20. Use a nickel to get a quarter. 4's the point. 3, 1, 4. And these dice are landed nice and heavy. You know, just landed nice and flat. Even though that top dice was wobbling a little bit, it was all right. 4, 2, 2, 4. 4, 3, 7 out. Okay. Didn't get pressed up. So there you go. We get 40 bucks. Doesn't really do much for us. So 7 out. We need to come up with 200. All right, there's 200. To replenish our bets, we get paid 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll collect that out. All right, whoa, get back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Point 7 out. Here we go. All right. Three, 5, 5, 3. Slightly offline. 5, 3, 8. Easy 8. Pays us 50. Stay away from the primary. 3, 5, 6, 3. 3, 5, 6, 3. Oh, trouble. Yeah, I knew that was trouble. All the way. That's a 7 out. That was trouble all the way. Offline, hit the sidewall, they both kicked it. That was my fault. User error. All right, 2, 3, 3, 2. Looking for a 5 or a 4. Instead, we got a yo. Get paid 5. because they push. All right, 20 and 15 here, so plus 5. Two, 3, 6, 2. Ooh, 4, 3, 7 come out. That stings. We lose it all. All right. So pays 10. There we go. Three, 5, 5, 3. There's another yo. He's 5. Getting the craps numbers right now. Something changed. What changed? Am I not lobbing them as high? What changed? Three, 5, 5, 3. Slightly offline. 1, 3, 4 pays us a quarter. Oops. We'll press it. Don't overthink it. 5, 4, 4, 5. Crappy release. 1, 2, 3. Pays us a quarter for a nickel. And we'll press underneath. Crappy release. 5, 4, 6, 5. 5, 4, 6, 5. That's a hard 8. Pays us 50. Fully pressed. Now we're going to collect. I'm going to spread out this time with the winnings. 5, 4, 6, 5. That's a 9. Pays us a quarter for a nickel. We're going to go to the 10. Five, 4, 6, 5 again. Six easy. Pays us 50. We're going to go to the 9. I'm going to have to put something up underneath on the don't, just to cover. 4, 2, 2, 4. 3, 2, 5. Pays us 50. We're gonna have to press it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 150. So get us to 300. Okay. 65. Five, 3, 3, 5. Hard 6 pays us 50. Okay. I'm gonna go to the 4. Now I gotta get one more press up underneath there. 3, 5, 5, 3. Side push 50. Excuse me, 50. Easy 8 for 50 more. $215. Now we really got to collect. I want at least 2 to 3 more hits. And then I'm pulling down, by the way. I'm really trying to avoid the pick off. 5, 4, 6, 5. 5, 4, 6, 5. 1, 2, 3. Pays a quarter. We're going to collect. Two, 3, 6, 2. 2, 3, 5. Pays 50. We are collecting. One more hit and we're going to pull down those numbers. Protect some of that. Two, 3, 6, 2. 1, 2, 3. Pays us a quarter. All right, time to pull down. Two, 3, 6, 2. That's a 9. Damn, missed it by 1. I was hoping to catch a 9 earlier. Pays a quarter. Six, 3, 9. Three, 5, 5, 3. 4, 5, 9. There's that next 9 I was looking for. In case you missed the other one, pays me a quarter. 5445. Four, 3, 7 out. All right. That was a decent roll. All right, piece 215. Here we go. Not too bad on that. So there's 30. So we need a 230 on that little excursion. Get paid 10 back. 225 after replenishing. A decent little roll. If you could stay away and don't get picked off, this actually is not a bad strategy. And I guess really it comes down to having confidence that you can hopefully avoid it with your dice sets. Like, you kind of know what mostly happens with your dice. So George from CY, I think you could learn from him if you're trying to figure out what dice set to use next, according to what's happening with the dice and what you're getting. So that might be something to entertain. All right, we got 1,200 just in blue chips alone. So full bankroll. And 175 in green. And if we just pulled everything down, because we just replenished, we're sitting at 375 and some change. I know I said I wanted to double it, but it just didn't work out that way. Maybe this is a hit it and quit it kind of thing, like get in there, get $200, $300, $400. Maybe if you press it one time, if I was on this, the 9 when I had it pressed up and got those two, that would have been 70 a pop there plus your 20. So, 90 a pop, so 180 a piece, or excuse me, 180 for both of them. That would have been a nice little pop there. You'd be over, $600. So, just, it's all about timing, clearly. I'm having some decent rolls today, so that's actually pretty good. Avoiding the repeater point number. So, there we go. All right, I got to work tonight, so I will wrap this up. I'll post it up and let you guys determine what you want to try to do. All right, thank you for being here. Cousin of Hermes for Poseidon's Gaming Emporium. You guys have a good night now.